How goes everyone? Welcome back to some more Eastshade. Yes, we're chugging on along. These trees look weird. There's no texture from so far away. But yeah, like I said, we're heading on into there. Whatever that place is called. Raft. Boom. Mount it. Yeah. Look at us go. Hell yeah. Just slowly floating along. I guess we're paddling with our hands. That's fine. Big boy fish is not going to come eat my hands, right? He likes shiny things from what I can tell. Can I have one of these canoes, please and thanks? Oh, Jesus. Steps go under the water. Cool. That's kind of cool. That's neat. This is a nice place. Sorry, scratching my ear. Raining? I don't know if I've ever seen rain in this game. Or is that just a trigger point for being on this island? I was going to take a screenshot, and I still will take a screenshot. Cheese. Ugh. It's terrible weather. Sinkwood Inn. Oh, it's an inn. You guys don't mind if I just take your, whatever those are called again. I already forget what they're called. Is there anything else on the island for me to find and explore? Some little root things. I hear a fire roaring inside. Take them. Take them all. Hi. Just taking all of their things from them. Anything neat over here? No. Ooh, papers. Tiffmore Ruins property deed of sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration that they have personally entered the ruins and determined them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. Blues Rose Industries will conduct an archaeological oh my god, whatever. I can't say the word for some reason. Whatever, guys. Study to confirm these statements. With compliance to these standards, the seller agrees to the set payment of 2,000 glowstones. Wow. For the complete property and rights to all explorations of Tiffmore Ruins in any manner Blue Rose Industries sees fit. Please sign below. And then they just threw that contract out back. All right, let's get inside from this terrible weather. My headphone is sitting weird in my ear. Sorry. If you can hear me flicking my head around, just trying to adjust it. Sitting weird on my head for some reason. All right. Hello? Oof.
Well, I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
Sound like there's been trouble here.
We have at least one unpleasant visitor and several upset ones.
Oh, wow, what's going on?
There's been a theft in one of the rooms.
Ooh.
The police are on their way now, though it might take a while.
Okay.
Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
I mean, you say that.
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
No.
We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment. Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
It was triggered. What's the story of this old inn?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Tiefmoor Bluffs. It's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. Figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
I did not. That is weird. I just discovered if you hold right click in this game, you walk. I'm not touching my keyboard right now at all. That is really weird.
You're making great strides, Detective. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
I'm not the detective. You know I'm not the detective. I'll crack this case wide open.
Well, as soon as the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be traveling in the storm anyway.
No.
Why don't you take these keys to continue investigation of the suspects in their rooms?
Okay. Bye. I don't know what I did to trigger that other than coming and going, but sure. What's this? Is this a clue? Saving the ruins, but not the spirits within them. The Tiffmore ruins gained new protections today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins cannot be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, a pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, scientists will be given free rein over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated that there is nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Okay, I see. Hey.
What a mess.
Yeah. Oh, you got nothing else? Okay. Alright, what else we got? Oh, is this a clue here? Reserved for Riley and Mir. Alright, okay. I'm gonna take that. Oh. Who's here? I'm Detective Kami. What kind of books you got in here? The Ancient Power of Tiffmore Ruins. Healing Magic. Some believe the Tiffmore Ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why would we not enter the ruins to seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is a sad thing that the progeny of peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. I adjusted my mic halfway there, sorry. What's this? The Tiffmore Ruins. Eternal Battle of Love. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now, for we have braved through beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now and seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warm and a soft bed. No one would blame you. You knew that no warmth would be as real as that. Oh, what's that? Of her hands. No bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All his riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I will go with you. And a code, 5941. Is there anything else on this one? No, okay. You don't mind that I'm just looking at your stuff before I've talked to you, right? Hey.
So you finally made it, Detective.
Yeah, totally.
I was hoping you'd be delayed so we could have more excitement.
What excitement? You're enjoying this?
Well, of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
See anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed.
Why?
There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered.
I see.
Called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university.
Okay.
Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Okay, thanks. What about the ruins painting?
Yes. My husband and I used to go on dates at the ruins.
Okay.
The night sky and the fresh air, all surrounded by the history of the island. It's a very romantic spot, you know.
I bet. What about the number code?
You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me.
It's
The businessman
only 2 pages.
Vadam gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers. They better not be important to the story.
I don't think so. That's all for now. But all right, Vadam. We're coming for you next. Maybe. Is that you? Maybe. What's this? Who's here? Show yourself. Detective Kami's here. What are these? Oh, is this a copy of... Oh, no, this is the actual inn. Kevork agrees to sell the Sinkwood Inn to Blue Rose Industries for the complete price of 1,000 glowstones. The sale includes the building, grounds, and business. Any employees remaining at the inn will be employees of Blue Rose Industries and subject to salary negotiations. So he's looking to sell it. And this Blue Rose place... That's twice we've seen them pop up now. They wanted to buy the ruins or something like that. Now they want to buy this property. Something strange going on. What's this book? The Tifmore Ruins, a simple and spiritual discussion. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact among native people that the ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestors, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers to your past would deeply dishonor those who walked before us. I have said it before, and I will say it again for all eternity. Aside from the resting spirits, there is absolutely nothing within the Tifmore ruins that would impress a modern Eastshadian. Helena. Okay, let's remember that name, Helena. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Amir.
Okay.
You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
It's raining inside. That seems more horrible. You seem pretty eager to
Yeah,
leave.
I am. I just told you that. We were really hoping to play Anava tonight.
Interesting.
I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
Okay.
I
Who
couldn't
was it?
tell.
Of course
They
not.
seemed like they might be tall, maybe,
Tall.
but certainly mysterious.
Certainly mysterious. Okay. So who did you see on the beach,
I
sorry?
couldn't tell.
Okay. Which room is yours?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in. The door's unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief.
That's what you think. Has you seen anything strange?
That businessman, Vadim. He's
Okay.
pretty strange. Obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space.
I mean, I was
I
there.
understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
Oh, it would be neat, would it? Is that what you think? Is that all you care about? Neat? It would be pretty neat. It's pretty neat. That's not neat, though. You have a leak. There's a leak. Let's go in his room. This was his, right? Yeah. Who are you? Are you the girlfriend? I'm gonna take your candle.
Are you the authorities?
Yes.
Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
No. Just an artist who believes in justice. I'm looking into the
Okay,
case.
well, my boyfriend and I really
have a
need to get
boyfriend.
off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
Good. This is a serious matter.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
There will be other opportunities, ma'am. What do you know about the theft?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
Blasphemy. Anything suspicious?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats. Ugh, they're everywhere.
Interesting. Ruins.
It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins.
I went
But
into
the
it.
university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts.
Okay.
And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers.
You know your boyfriend
of
wants to play
course,
there, right?
the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
Interesting.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Sure. Don't rush me, though, okay? I'm a detective. I take my time. I need all the facts. You got anything new to say yet? You do. You're selling the inn, huh?
I'm thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time.
Uh-huh.
Tourism on the Teefmore Bluffs isn't what it once was.
Okay.
And the milling industry isn't all fancy and upcoming like before. Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
I'd love it here. My own island? Oh, it'd be great. Tell me
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside.
Okay.
I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Okay. Interesting. You're not off the hook yet. Who's this guy mean mugging me?
Who are you?
Oh, this is the historian.
You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
No.
Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself.
You watch yourself.
There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
That's what I'm doing.
I have my guesses, but it's too soon to say for sure. In my translation book, it contains runes
your book? Okay,
that would
never
allow me
mind.
to enter and learn more about the Teefmore ruins.
Ah.
It's highly sensitive and confidential information. I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move. Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
Oh, that is very suspicious.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Not if I have anything to say about it. So there was a university student, and then someone else followed.
What a
Who was it?
Not exact. Strange thing.
Uh-huh.
She arrived around noon, coming from Narva.
Yeah.
A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by
Helena.
Helena and that businessman, Vadim.
Helena, Vadim.
The student went off to a room.
Okay, so there was the student first, which could maybe showed up first, but then Helena and Vadim. And we've seen a paper written by Helena, and I feel like she's anti doing anything with the Teefmore Bluffs. Are you Helena?
Hello,
No, you're Belinda.
detective. My name's Belinda.
Uh-huh.
And I'm an open book, I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a single thing to hide.
That sounds like someone that's trying to hide something.
The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
Suspicious.
My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation.
Ah, you're the sister.
She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
Okay. Matt, what is her illness?
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
Yes, it's the worst disease. Has a 100% death rate.
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with her.
Okay.
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But it's nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her books.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Let's go see. Candle. Let's go see if I read this little thing back here again, if it re-triggers something. So I read it before I officially started this quest line, and I don't know if it would have like registered that I did it. So let's do that. We've read it. That's good. Oh, boards. Okay. Sheep, you're gonna drown down there. Oh God, what are you doing? No, that's not normal. I think I found the thief. I found them. This island's weird. It's cursed. I want to leave. So I'm assuming the whole, like, I saw someone on the beach is supposed to lead me to that other, like, little thing of sail. Okay. That'll close on its own. So that's it over on this side, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna head upstairs. Sir, can you please stop standing on the table? That's rude. Get down. Good. Any books or anything around here? No? Okay. Let's have a chat here.
Good. You finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, detective.
No. No one's leaving until we find the thief, huh?
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us.
Uh-huh.
That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book.
Interesting. What about these
A
Tiffmore
wasted
ruins?
opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
Will you now? What are the numbers in that novel?
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller.
Ha. So you say. Who are you?
You don't look like any detective I've ever
this is
seen.
Helena.
I won't be answering your questions.
Oh. Reluctant, are we? Alright. I was already suspecting you, and you made it worse. However, you... Why are you going through people's stuff?
Look, we've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here. Thief's got it hidden somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
But maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer.
There's not a killer.
I mean, the thief.
Mm-hmm.
The ruins are an incredibly rich source
Did I
of
talk to you about
culture
this
and
already?
heritage for the people of Eastshade. I believe that within the ruins there are relics that would help us understand our beginnings on this island.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time, and they've thwarted my efforts of discovery at every turn.
Okay. So I can't confront you about the whole thing of, like, why are you going through people's stuff, you freak? It's in the jar? No, okay. This is Helena's. Going into your room. You want to answer my questions? I'm going right into your room. I don't care. My dearest family, I've thought a lot about our dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins. It has meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There is little to be done, but with any luck, there may be a treatment available in Nava. I only hope that. And then there's a weird smudge. Huh. It's like she crumpled up and did fit. Huh. Boots. From being on the beach, huh? And what are these symbols, huh? What's all this in here, huh, Helena? What is all this here we got? Mighty suspicious of you. I'll be back. Don't you go anywhere. This is my room. What do I have in here? A candle. That's mine. I'm not going to be sleeping yet. I'm going to crouch down for no reason. Vadim, what do you got in here, huh? Oh. Escape. What was it? 5, 5, 5, 5. Frig. You lied to me, boy. I bet you that code opens this little lockbox of yours. Uh-huh. 5941. I feel like I thought that in my head, but like at the same time I couldn't like remember it. I remembered 59 for sure. Why am I so slow going up the stairs? Uh-huh. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, what the hell? I can't see the numbers. Oh, now wait just a minute. So is this supposed to be 0? So like is that what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is weird because you can kind of do both at the same time, which is not what I wanted. I'm just assuming this is 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if there's 9. Stop! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh, we'll restart. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. V. I was digging around near those old ruins you're so obsessed with. Found this thing that looks an awful lot like an ancient relic. Thought you might want to keep it safe till you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra glowstones for me in exchange. How dare you? It's the Blue Rose, they're bribing him. Who's this one? This is the historian's room. Who's got a fancy room? University of Nava. Omiros? Please take this letter as a formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work through the decades. However, time has proven that there is no new information to discover regarding the Tifmore ruins, and unfortunately, the university can no longer fund the program. So let's see. He's not actually a historian anymore, officially. Qualinthroop for temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness, and shaky hands. No more than 2 drops a day. Sure is a lot of sneaky stuff going on here right now. So first and foremost, you.
Have you any
Yeah.
numbers?
Can't confront him.
I don't think.
Glyphs. See anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing.
Uh-huh.
They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends.
Sure. What about the ruins, huh?
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
Sure. What about those weird glyphs in your room?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Tifmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
Uh-huh. What about the boots? Why can't I say anything about the boots? Like, is there a way I can, like... No, there's no, like, interact with them. That seems like a big boy clue right there. Also you with the whole hidden lockbox thing. You lied to me.
Numbers?
You're lying to me, though. What if I
Have
say
you
the
any-
other one?
A wasted opportunity. Who wouldn't pay dozens?
No. Oh, what the heck? Can't confirm. Who are you?
Well,
Glyphs.
what? You found this here?
Yeah.
Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book.
Sure. What about medication?
Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs.
Uh-huh. What is it, huh?
Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business.
Uh-huh. What about your little dismissal?
I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all.
Are you?
It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers.
So you
But
say
really, detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual
everyone's
suspects.
a suspect. Everyone's a suspect until I say otherwise. Who are you?
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Are you the student thing? I heard you packed up pretty quick last night.
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Uh-huh. Why'd you leave?
Oh, right.
Uh-huh. Where's your trunk?
Are you sure it's necessary?
Yes.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Property of Nicole. I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately, and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small relics to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarmed with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She always said our ancestors' spirits live down here, and in the cool silence I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place.
Can I help?
Journal.
Okay, you caught me all right. I know how to get into the ruins, and I've been going in there for years. Is that what you want to know? So yes, it was me.
What about the translation book? How did you enter?
Look, I can't tell you that.
Tell me right now.
Translation book? I don't know what you're talking about.
A book related to the ruins of stone.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were looking
No.
for a trespasser.
No. Did you steal?
Everyone, except my aunt and my parents who think the ruins need to stay empty for our old spirits. But there aren't any spirits. I've been in there 100 times. I didn't steal them. They belong to my ancestors.
Okay. Where are you going now?
I just wanted to bring home one last reminder of the ruins. I was hoping to defend them like my aunt always has.
You wait right here. You understand? Whoa. Whoa.
Are you the impromptu detective?
Yeah.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here.
Good.
Do you have a prime suspect?
Yes. I feel like it's Helena. No, it can't be Helena. Not yet. Sorry. Random little phone call there out of nowhere. I don't think there's anything new to discover, right? Like,
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
okay. So, like, she doesn't want to talk. I think at this point I should know, and I feel like it's Helena. I really do. The boots and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Nope. So, like, you've served your need for me. It's either Vadim, whatever they call them, or it's Helena. I'm gonna go. I think it's gotta be Helena, right? It's gotta be Helena. Nope. It's gotta be Helena.
It seems like you've been doing good.
Yes. No. It's none of these people. It's Helena. It's gotta be.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around
It
and
has
see
to be.
if I can confirm your suspicions.
She's super protective of it. She's like,
Looks
doesn't
like
want people.
you're well on your way to becoming
Yes!
a full-fledged detective.
Yes.
Certainly nice to have someone else carry out the interrogations. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist
Yeah.
industry. Worth quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. ownership will most likely default to university.
And that guy's probably gonna get his job back
I'd be
too.
remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award good Samaritans like yourself.
Oh, how much?
And I believe
40.
my work
Ooh.
here is just about done.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it had to be her. I mean, why else?
So, you actually weren't the detective after all?
No, but I mean, I solved the case.
I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins. All my life, I've believed there's nothing but spirits in there. I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. Science doesn't pay. But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Might help me solve this puzzle. Vadim made an offer on the land.
Yeah.
He suggested running his own excavation for sacred objects. But really, I knew he would do everything possible to destroy what he found. I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins. Just take a peek. I wouldn't have destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have reported it to the university right away.
I don't believe you.
Now, the ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
You're damn right. I did it.
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
Maybe. You're still kind of weird. You want to say anything?
Thanks for working on this case, Detective.
Yep, totally
we were worried
detective.
we'd be trapped here forever.
What you gotta say?
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore.
Nope.
I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there. Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Yeah. Anyone in here for me to tattoo? I don't remember. No. Okay. Sound like the storm stopped as well.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those ruins.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Vadim won't want to buy my inn anymore. But maybe he'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows? I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
Neat. Okay. Anyone in here? Yeah, the other musician lady.
Finally, we can leave. Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
Maybe. I wonder if I'll actually see these two there. What are their names again? Riley and Amir. What about you? Anything to say? Some congratulations for your amazing detective painter.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
Where's Vadim? Still up here? Yeah, that's right.
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
That should be everyone that was up here, right? There's no one in there. There was no one in here because this is my room. That's his room. And then this is the historian. Actually, where's the historian? Where's the historian? Historian! Where are you? Is he outside? Now that's nice and shiny. Ah, there he is. Yep. Hey!
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well.
The
ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations.
Sure.
And imagine what we can learn about the past. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history. On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in.
Yeah, my raft.
I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for... whatever that thing is.
Ooh, I can
You
actually
also
have a
find
legit
reed boats
boat.
quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is. You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort.
Okay.
Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my
Yeah, I
translation
totally
book.
solved the case for you.
I'm sure you understand.
That's fine. Sweet. So we got a cool new. We can make one of these basically. Awesome. Short-lived raft. That's fine though. It was fun. That was a different change of pace in terms of a quest. I enjoyed it. It was a little obvious. That's why I almost wondered if it was Helena. Like they made it seem almost too obvious that it was her. You know, the boots, just leaving the muddy boots in her room like that. Like, hey, I was out there. You know, and then like she wrote the paper. She's like anti like people go into the ruins, so like she's super protective of them. So it's like okay, she'd probably take a book from someone that wants to like kind of research them and things like that, explore them. It just seems so obvious that I was like hesitant. I'm like, am I missing something else here? Like are they trying to throw me off the scent of someone else? Because that's kind of how a lot of times things do things, like in movies or whatever. They try to make something so obvious that they're trying to make you forget or miss something a little bit more subtle, and that becomes obvious afterward. Once you're like, oh god, I can't believe I fell for the obvious attempt at distracting me. But I'm glad we got there in the end. Like I said, that was a fun one. That was an enjoyable little quest. That was. It might have been a longer episode. I don't know, but we're doing that all in one. We're not cutting that one up, of course. But yeah, next episode we're gonna head out back. I think we're gonna head back into Nava. Maybe we'll do the hot air balloon stuff. We're gonna go to Nava. We're gonna turn in our paintings. We'll see if there's any more. I don't know if there is like an endless amount. I'm sure there's only so many. But we'll turn the paintings in. We will rock you, and and we'll probably go to the hot air balloon as well. We'll go up, I guess, because I think we'll be able to get the jacket thing. I think we might honestly be able to get it now. Yeah, we already have 106, and I think it was 80. And then hopefully with this painting, if we're lucky, we can get a fishing rod, because then we could do this one as well. Try and find this silly booger. We'll just have to remember how to try and catch him. There's that article that said something about it somewhere at some point. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. I'd appreciate that very much so. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe as well. I'd appreciate that just as much. And yeah, that's it for this episode. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.